Good morning, guys. I look a little crazy right now. I'm supposed to be on a little YouTube hiatus right now, and I guess we're gonna break that. We'll see if this video goes live. So I've been in a funk with YouTube, and I just feel like things aren't going the way I want it to. I just don't feel like it's exactly where I need to put my energy, and clearly I haven't used my camera in a long time because my battery is already flashing. So let me change that. It's better. So I've been in a bit of a funk, and I just kind of decided to take a break. It just felt like it made more sense for me to focus my time and my energy elsewhere. I just wasn't able to create the quality content and things that I wanted to create for you guys in the space that I'm in, the place that I'm in, with everything that's going on right now. And this is a little nuts. But that being said, I don't want to completely abandon YouTube. I like it, and I always kind of thought that I would like relaunch things in July when we go to Nashville. That may still be how this shakes out and changes, but for now, as things come up, as I feel like sharing them, as I think, you know, I really want to share that, I'll vlog it and we'll go from there. We'll see how that goes, but that's just kind of how things are kind of working this morning. So I feel like I've been kind of online shopping. Like, I've been picking things and putting them in my cart and not super loving anything, or I bought some stuff like shoe wise. I've bought quite a few things lately that I really love. There's a few things that I picked up that I haven't loved as much, and I think what I'm realizing is that I really just need to pull out my spring wardrobe. So I feel like I filmed this back in October, maybe, I don't know, September, somewhere. There was a time where I filmed a bunch of stuff and I don't remember, and this is sitting really weirdly. But I have some stuff tucked away. I kind of need to do a bit of a closet clean out. So things are very positioned, very puppy friendly right now. So I have a lot of stuff high, like up high, or I have things blocking stuff, just because that's the only way I get any sleep. I don't have any doors in my closet, so if I don't have like plastic stuff shoved up where Asher can't pull things out, I get no rest because I hear every sound. So we're gonna have to pull that out. But I know that like I think in this bag under here are some clothes. Oh, it's really dusty. So there's a lot of stuff kind of chilling back here. Yeah, definitely have quite a few spring clothes in this. So I want to pull this out just because I feel like I'm going shopping, but I really have stuff that I could wear, so I might as well pull that out. I mean, like, look at this bag, guys. Like, I have stuff that is pretty much what I would want in my spring wardrobe. So there's some stuff that I know that I want to get rid of, some stuff that I want to keep, some stuff I want to try on and see if I want to put it back in there. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at today. So I've been thinking about doing it, but I haven't done this yet. So I figured if I vlogged it, maybe I would actually be motivated to do it. But this like pink dress is one of the things I've been thinking about. So I have stuff, there's some stuff, well, no, it's actually not on the bed, it's over there. I have some stuff that's hanging that like needs to go in the closet that I pulled out of the laundry, and it's just going to be a bit of a closet like rejig. So we're doing all the things. So I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is go through and pull anything out that I either want to get rid of, or that I think is like more of a wintry item, because I feel like it just gets me more excited for stuff. I mean, look at all this. I didn't realize I pulled so much out. So there's definitely quite a few dresses I'll pull out. I'm kind of in that weird gap that I'll probably do this again in like a month and a half. But there are some things that I just straight have not worn that can definitely leave. But we're in the like, it's like 68 degrees, so we've been living in the 50 to 70 degree temperatures with the breeze. I tend to be maybe in a warmer dress, if that depends on the day. So we're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna pull some stuff out, even if it's a bit more summery. I'm gonna try to see, because some days Florida just doesn't know what seasons are, and we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna find a Spotify playlist. I was gonna make some coffee, but I've already had a cup, and I was getting that like tummy feeling where you think, you know, I feel like if I have this, it's not going to be right. So I'm trying to honor my body and listen to that and not have coffee. So I'm at a Zevia. Need to place a grocery order. We are drinking some Perrier strawberry, I think, today. And yeah, I have no makeup on. So welcome to my very exciting Sunday. So let's get into the closet and see what we can find. I also want to show you some new shoes that I've picked up recently that I'm really loving. it's just gonna be all the things. This might be a long vlog, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. If you want to watch it, awesome. If it's not for you, that's okay. Come back when I post what I eat in a day or something that's your jam. I'm just gonna try to make videos that I love a little bit more, because I feel like that's really what YouTube needs to be for me in my life. I think I should start counting for how many of these hangers I break before the end of this, because these are always snapping.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow and me are one.
So I guess I'm like super in purge mood, and I feel like this is a really hard way to see, but you guys would have seen in the like time lapse that there's a lot of stuff that's come out of here. Just a lot of things that I feel like I've been holding on to for quite a long time that I didn't super love anymore. So shoe wise, it's all hiding back here. It's not really gonna go anywhere, nothing's gonna change. I did a bit of a sweep through these already. I did find my other pair of my Tory Burch sandals, which are so beat up. That's my second pair. I found my first pair, so I pulled those out because I don't wear them anymore. They were just kind of hanging out there. And then we go through the piles. So this funky looking pile over here is pretty much everything I want to donate. There's a lot of stuff in there that it's kind of that like Marie Kondo, like it does not spark joy when I grab it, touch it. If I think about wearing it, or I remember the times that I have worn it, I just feel like I felt frumpy in it. So that is gonna go, which means mom will get like a pass through of it, and she can kind of decide. There's some stuff hanging out in the box back there that probably needs to make its way back in my closet. A couple of hangers that have broken, or some things that just need to jump back in. And then this over here, you can like, this is pretty, all these tops that are on the floor, that's pretty much what I've like cleaned out and I'm getting rid of. So it's a lot. And then I have two piles going on the bed right now thus far. Everything on the left is storing. So like corduroy jeans, I'm not gonna wear those. This glittery skirt, I wear it not all that often, but I still like it. I still enjoy wearing it. So for now, these are kind of the things that I'm gonna store away. And then maybe when I pull things out again this time next year, or like 6 months from now, I guess would be the better way to say that. If I'm still feeling it, I can try it on and decide from there. And then everything in this pile is that I'm not sure about. So I'm gonna try it on before I decide which pile its final home is in. A lot of this, it's pretty much I'm probably gonna give it away, with the exception of that top one. But I wanna try it on before I make that confirmation and then move it to the next pile. And then we're gonna go through this. So I think I'm gonna do all this first so I can like kind of, well, I'll set that aside because this has to come out so that that can go in there. I'm gonna try these on and give this like a final home situation. And then we'll go through this, and I'm probably gonna have to try on a handful of these things to decide if I like them, how I feel about them, where we're at. But so far I feel like the purging, there's not as much in the winter department as I thought, mostly because I don't buy that many things. I bought quite a few of my sweaters this year, and that was because I was here, there, and everywhere, and I just needed warmer stuff. So a lot of those sweaters were actually bought within the last year, and I still really like them. And then I pulled out like my Christmassy stuff too, so those are in that pile. But this donation pile, I feel really good about purging. I mean, I love a good purge session as far as clothes go, but I also just feel like there's one top in here that has really been the inspiration for me wanting to get rid of it, and I don't even know where it is in there. But I just, every time, it's like, that's when I know that I need to get rid of stuff, is if I scroll through the same top in my closet every time and I think, I really don't like you, why are you still in here? That means it's time for things to go. So that's happening. Let's try on some clothes and see what I actually want to keep. So I remember when I bought this jumpsuit last year, I really liked it. I have a really hard time buying jumpsuits because I am a different size in the top and my hips are a lot bigger. So one of my struggles was figuring out like a bra for this. I bought originally the Free People version of this bra. I will say I love this one much more. This is one that Caroline sells in her store, and I think it's from like Wishlist. It's pretty, it looks exactly the same. The difference is this one has padding in it and the other one doesn't, so I feel like your boobs have better shape in it. But I really struggle with finding a bra. So I tried a couple that I didn't super love, but this is kind of what I was hoping for, and I feel like I love this a lot more with this little thing there. I would like retie this and kind of adjust it a little bit better. There are little tweaks that I would personally want to make to this jumpsuit, but I'm just like nitpicky like that. But I threw it on to see, now that I have it and have like the right one, if I did like it more, and I do. So I will definitely be keeping, loving, and wearing that this year. And then everything else has kind of come out. I have tried on one or two things from the pile. A few things have gone into the donation pile. There are a few items in here I'm not sure about, but I think as I reach and grab for them, it'll kind of be a next season decision. And then there's still a few more to pull out. My leggings I just took off, but we are almost there. The only thing from the maybe pile that didn't make the cut was that vest. Everything else is going back into the closet for now to be reevaluated in a couple of months, and then a few more things to pull out, and I will show you what everything looks like in a minute once I like shove it all back in and give it all home. And this is the final result. So I feel like it's really hard to see this up close, sorry guys. I need better hanging situation going on. I don't know what the resolution for that is. I'll have to figure that out, but pretty much everything I put there went down here. Yeah, I feel like now I have more spring, summer stuff to gravitate towards. I personally don't wear a lot of shorts, so a lot of my spring, summer wardrobe is dresses, maxi dresses, stuff like that. So that'll be good to have. I need to put my boxes back to guard from puppy, and then I've just kind of still got a few things chilling on here, things that are hiding from dog, things that are like my quick grab jackets. A lot of times I will prep a couple of days worth of gym clothes at the top, and then if it's cool enough in the morning I might want to throw on a layer. So those still some of the hangers that I pulled out. I'm gonna leave them there for now and see after I do laundry or so if I need to put them in storage with all the other hangers that I've pulled out the last couple of times I've done this, or if they need to be used. And then there were a few things that I think I'm going to donate or need to be put in other storage that went in the laundry because they had a spot on them and they ended up in the closet and I didn't realize that. So yeah, I will say the last thing is there are a couple of items that, like I said, I'm not sure about, but I'm hoping that I can kind of tweak and see how they work for me this season and see if I love them as much. One thing I did buy in the last month or so, it took a minute to get here, were these dress weights. I tested out Rent the Runway for the blog, which the review's coming soon, and one of the dresses I tried, one of the things that was mentioned in the reviews was that with the wind it was very like flowy and poofy, but that somebody had borrowed their friend's dress weights and yada yada yada, and I thought, you know, that would probably be a good thing to invest in. I have a t-shirt dress that I like, there are things I don't love about it, and one of the things that I really don't love about it is that it does kind of push up, and so I never want to wear it. So I'm hoping that the dress weights will kind of help with that. But yeah, for now, that's all I've got. So thanks for hanging out with me while I did my little spring cleaning. And kind of swapped over my wardrobe. There is a couple of like spring wardrobe posts on the blog. The shoes that I like wore last year that I'm really thinking that I'm gonna wear a ton this year. A couple of outfit posts and things like that. So I'll link all of those down in the description box below. But yeah, I don't know when my next upload's gonna be. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of play it by ear. I definitely have some traveling coming up, so if I feel like I'm doing fun things, I'll take you guys along for that. If not, I will be Instagram storying. If I'm not vlogging, I'm Instagram storying, and I kind of do that a lot these days since I've like stepped back from vlogging all the time. I have been Instagram storying, so be sure to check that out. My Instagram link, all of my links are always in the description box below. And yeah, I love you guys. You matter to me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you all on Instagram or in my next video. Bye guys.